Good luck today.
Thanks, man.
How I'm loving life these days. I see it falling into place. It's coming together, I don't even need to chase it. You see it written on my face. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days. It's the right time, right place. How I'm loving life these days.
Welcome to Convocation. We are very pleased to have you join us on this special occasion, and we hope that you will remember this day always. If you need assistance for any reason during the ceremony, please ask an usher. This is a time of celebration. Feel free to applaud your special graduate and take photographs. We do ask, however, that you refrain from taking photographs until the assigned time for graduates to cross the stage. To accommodate graduates that arrive after the ceremony has begun, we will have them cross the stage just before the end of the ceremony. Here are some reminders. Please put your phones on silent mode. Please refrain from talking loudly during the ceremony so that everyone can fully enjoy the experience. Please do your best to be present and engage during the ceremony. Please follow directions from the college team and do not block the aisles. And finally, and most importantly, please enjoy this special moment. Today's graduates are wearing gowns and will be bestowed with either a lyra pipe or a hood. The significance of these garments dates back to the Middle Ages. The lyra pipe is a medieval symbol of academic achievement and is presented to graduates who have completed a diploma or certificate program. It marks the achievement of excellence and symbolizes the graduate's membership into the international community of scholars. The Conestoga lyra pipe is a band of red velvet, edged and divided into 4 sections by gold trim. It bears 4 white tassels representing the 4 counties in the college area. It is draped over the left shoulder to signify acceptance into the community of Conestoga College graduates. The baccalaureate degree hood is bestowed upon graduates who have completed Conestoga degree programs and is in the traditional color black. The gold piping around the edge symbolizes the successful attainment of a standard of excellence and features Conestoga's institutional colors, red, blue, and gold. Graduates on the President's Honor List will enter the auditorium wearing the gold honor cord. This recognition is awarded upon graduation to the student in each diploma, graduate certificate, and degree program who obtained the highest average in the program. Students must achieve an average of 90% or greater for all courses of their program of study, with no failed courses. We congratulate all graduates today on their achievements.
Good morning, esteemed guests and graduates. Please stand as you are able for our procession.
And now please remain standing for our national anthem, which will be sung in 3 different languages, English, French, and Cree, to acknowledge Canada's Indigenous peoples.
Kakanadag ni ditawinan ni sakitanan ni wiasuatena. Car ton bras c'est porter l'épée.
Esteemed guests, welcome to the 58th Convocation of Conestoga College. You know, really there are a few occasions in the life of a student that are as important as this one. Convocation is a time for celebration and a time for reflection. It allows us to look back to see where we've come from, to look forward to see where we might be off to next, but it's also important not to forget today. As you consider your journey from student to graduate, we will also take time to acknowledge the privilege we hold to have made that journey on this land. Our Conestoga campuses in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph, Milton, Stratford, Ingersoll, and Brantford are all located on the treaty lands of many First Nations people, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, Neutral, and Huron-Wendat peoples. And acknowledging those territories and this land is one way of honoring the peoples who have been here for thousands of years. So as you consider your appreciation today for your faculty, for your fellow students, for your families, and the opportunities afforded to you through your education, I encourage everyone to also consider those people whose lands that we work, study, and live. May this truly be a time of celebration for all assembled here and mark a future rich with achievement. Please be seated. My name is Paul Osborne from Conestoga, and I'm very pleased to serve as your host today. I'm happy to announce that today's ceremony will be broadcast live around the world for those who can't be in attendance today on Conestoga's digital TV channel, CCDTV. And we'll also upload recorded sessions over YouTube on the YouTube channel within the next 24 hours of today's ceremony. And you know, you may think you look pretty good in a black gown. It may be a permanent part of your wardrobe out to the clubs on Friday night, so you can check yourself out. I will now introduce members of the platform party, and I ask that you do not clap until I have introduced everyone on the platform. Dr. John Tibbetts, President. Dr. Paula Govea, Vice President, Academic and International. Mohan Norain, 2024 Alumni of Distinction. Matthew Thibodeau, Governor, Board of Governors. Connie Phelps, Associate Vice President, Planning, Analysis, and Quality. Dr. Pejman Salahi, Executive Dean, Schools of Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. Jim Edwards, Dean, Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. Dr. David Allison, Chair, Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. Ayman Gaddafi, Chair, Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. Shubham Savalia, CSI Associate Vice President, and our Registrar, Scott Walker, your platform party. And it now gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. John Tibbetts, President of Conestoga, to address the Assembly.
Thank you, Paul, and good morning, and thank you for joining us here today to celebrate the work and achievements of our candidates for graduation. So we'll now proceed with the conferment of graduation status. So at this time, I ask the candidates for graduation that are gathered here to please stand if you're able. Please stand up. Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Governors and the Conestoga College community, here assembled are the 2025 candidates for graduation for programs in the School of Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. They have achieved skills to the level required for graduation. So now I ask the Vice President, Academic and International, to accept these candidates and those who are unable to attend this ceremony as graduates of Conestoga College.
It's with great pleasure that I accept these candidates. Congratulations, everyone, on all of your achievements. Job very well done.
Congratulations to all of you here, to all the candidates as you become graduates of Conestoga College and the newest members of our alumni community. You may now be seated.
Graduates will now receive the Conestoga College hood or lyra pipe, and many of our graduates have earned awards and scholarships. And to see a record of their achievements, I direct your attention to the extensive list of honors found in the Convocation program. You can access the Convocation program by scanning the QR code on your program card. And during the presentation of individual graduates, we will be verbally acknowledging those on the President's honor list. And Convocation is a celebratory occasion. I encourage you to applaud and cheer your favorite graduates as they cross the stage. Just ask that if you are taking photos, we don't block the walkways where the graduates are walking. And grads, we ask that you please refrain while crossing the stage from cheering or chanting, as it will interfere with hearing the next person's name being called. Enjoy yourself, cheer for your fellow graduates when you are seated, and have a great ceremony today, and I'm sure a nice celebration after. Are we ready to go? That's terrible. You've worked all this time. Are we ready to go? That is much better. I'm now happy to call on the Executive Dean, the chairs, to recognize the amazing graduates from our Applied Computer Science and Information Technology programs. Enjoy.
Now announcing graduates from programs in the School of Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. We are pleased to present graduates from the Bachelor of Computer Science honors.
Brian Antonio.
Hayden Otterhoff.
Avanish G. Bhatt.
Som Tochukwu Chima.
Ethan Coates. Broden D. Collins Robb.
Janam Yogesh Doshi.
Mustafa El-Basiyuni.
Talon M. Ernst.
Owen F. Garland. Nick M. Harrison.
Abdulrahman A. Hashad.
Sebastian J. Ibanez.
Jose D. Ibanez Polo. Liam K. Knapp.
Artem Maximov.
Min Lee Nguyen.
Ali Nureddin.
Omar D. Nunez Siri.
President's Honor List.
David J. Oladimaji.
Sebastian J. Willett.
Drashti Bhaveshkumar Patel.
Jignesh Nilesh Patel. Kiana Safavi Begi.
Ryan Sami.
Gurjeet Singh.
Mateo Vega Garcia.
Eric Wang. Bo Wen Zhang.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Business Analytics program.
Joshua Oluwafemi Adeyemi. Khansa Arib.
Priyanka Arjun.
Hamida T. Aweda.
Tilak Vijaya Pandian Bala Sankara Pandian.
Masa Beglari.
Jill Prashant Pat. Kaushal Chintamala.
Venetia Volter Christian.
Joyce David Ogie. Riddick Dom.
Peter I. Emanuel. Nikhil Gadapati.
J. Rajnikant Pai Jakasania.
Marriott James.
Jithin Joy.
Maz Hussein Mohammed.
Harish Kathadi.
Richard Offo. Olaoluwa O. Ogunmola Taylor.
Gopi Krishna.
Pranav Manoj. Mukul.
Caroline L. Nasanko.
Nitesh Panjwani. Shruti Pilato Taparambil Chandran.
Abhinand Pradep Kumar Prasanna Sadanam.
Prateep Raghunathan. Sherlyn Rajan.
Arya Ram.
Vignesh Ramaswamy.
Ekta Rani.
Priyanka Rani.
Angelo Sabu.
Sahil Saharan. Saloni. Sakshi Sandeep Salvi.
Jeremy Madonna Sebastian Joe.
Umang Sehgal.
Mayank Sharma. Sakshi V. Shinde.
Kushdil Singh.
Vetekanth Sivaraya Kumar.
Nitigya Vasudev.
Vinaya Vinod. We are pleased to present graduates from the Cloud Development and Operations Program.
Danish Mansukbhai Akbari.
Lei Chen. Kirtana Garimella. Jithin Jawahar Jyothi.
Prem Chander Jabastian. Sumanth Reddy Konanagari. Shivansh Kumar.
Akintunde S. Ojediran. Archit Himadpai Patel.
Rishi Kumar Amrutbhai Patel. Sahil Bharatbi Sorathia.
Durlab Kalidas Telavat.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Computer Application Security Program.
Chia Hua Chang, President's Honor List.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Computer Applications Development Program. Yamini Alugubelli.
Infant Nishant Anto.
Oluwatosin Aspadmus.
Tasneem Bano.
Neha Bhagat. Nisha Sureshbhai Desai.
Ismail bin Ibrahim.
Michael O. Imasuen.
Liddy Thomas John.
Mehak Kakkar. Mandeep Kaur. Olamigoki D. Lowen.
Ujas Saroyben Maheta.
Muscan.
Aditya Kumar Ilishbhai Patel.
Karan Ashish Kumar Patel.
Priyank Rajnikant Patel. Sravya Ramasetti. Monica Rani.
Gagandeep Singh. Gaganjeet Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Harjot Singh.
Manjeet Singh.
Panuchand Yarlagada.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Computer Programming Program.
Fatima Al-Khatib. Ettore Chambra Senatore. Amardeep Kaur.
Krish Jitendra Kumar Mewada.
Ansh Girishbai Mistry.
Meet Ashish Kumar Modi.
Bhakti R. Patel.
Vansh Kumar Dilipbhai Prajapati.
Anant Bir Singh.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Computer Programming and Analysis Program.
Ali Kea. Alfredo Lozano, President's Honor List.
Jordan T. Partridge. Joshua Pagu. Liam R. Stanziani.
Daniel Takdegan.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Computer Systems Technician Information Technology Infrastructure and Services Program.
Asta.
Shrey Kishurbhai Ahir.
Arshdeep.
Noor Abadri.
Vinish Beal.
Carlos Mauricio Bravo Salcedo.
Sergio J. Carvajal Applegren.
Jorge Ivan Castro Caceres. Johnny J. Conter. Kiran Chandran.
Yunhua Choi.
Mohamed Humam Mohamed Shob Chunawala.
Tyler Ryan Simbrin.
Cameron Lionel DeVries.
Shantanu Suhas Desai.
Gurleen Cord Haliwal.
Mehakpreet Kaur Dillon.
Lakshit Dua.
Nishant Duhan.
Krish Sehul Dumaswala.
Sainab Galedo Aravena.
Lakshay Godial. Kartik Grover. Harsh Gularia.
Avery Hanhock. Abhay Singh Jarial.
Jasmine.
Ankushdeep Kaur. Arshpreet Kaur. Arshpreet Kaur.
Harshpreet Kaur. Jagdeep Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Karmpreet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur.
Pawan Preet Kaur. Rhythm Preet Kaur. Simranjeet Kaur. Simranjot Kaur.
Jamal J. Khan. Kushi.
Ajay Kumar. Anuj Kumar.
Kusum.
Francisco J. Leo Bravo.
J. Vimalbai Mistry.
Otin Nascimento Maya.
Basanta Neupane.
Miracle Ogenyerovo Opako. Maharshi Hemant Kumar Parekh.
Hitansh Kamlesh Kumar Parmar. J. Patel. Kirtan Pritesh Kumar Patel.
Malay Rakesh Kumar Patel. Neil Tusharbhai Patel. Neha Chandrakant Pai Patel. Panth V. Patel. Parth Shailesh Kumar Patel. Prarthna Gopal Krishna Patel. Marshall G. Petrisor. Ronak Vinod Kumar Rajput. Roger C. Ramos.
Vivek Rana.
Maruf Rasul.
Edbin Rose Paul.
Harman Saini.
Dwanit Amit Kumar Shah.
Shavnam.
Karanveer Singh Sidhu.
Amandeep Singh. Anmol Singh. Arshkirat Singh.
Gulab Singh. Jagtar Singh. Karamjeet Singh. Kuvar Partap Singh.
Navdeep Singh. Navneet Singh. Sher Singh. Simarjot Singh.
Taranpreet Singh. Tejinderjit Singh.
Ashmeet Singh Sodhi.
Manav Vaishal Kumar Soni. Navkash Sunda.
Abe Sunil.
Vidhi Badal Kumar Thakur.
Sahil Thakur.
Aman Tiwari.
Timmy V. Tram.
Mohammed Shiaswalika Tutodi.
Vanshika.
Drumit Mukeshbhai Vekaria.
Mohammad Afrid Abdul Rahman Fora.
Fayaz Firozbhai Vora.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Cybersecurity Response Planning Program.
Naga Venkata Subhasha Masetti.
Charles Asamoah. Bharat. Diana Cheptu. Chizoba Henrietta Ekwurumadu.
Jomi Etunkal Jude.
Ridiben D. Gevaria.
Harpreet Kaur.
Ramandeep Kaur.
Tavleen Kaur.
Ankit Kawat.
Sushant Limbu.
Clint Bernard Lopez.
Nagaraju Medarboina.
Akil Mela Kumalam Kujil. Abdul Qadir Mohammed.
Yash Dirajlal Nirmal.
Surbhi Oberai. Moksam S. Oludumila.
Dhruv Jayesh Kumar Patel.
Harsh Ashokbhai Patel.
Yash Harshadbhai Patel.
Harsh Deepakumar Pathak. Kanishka Pina.
Yashwanti Priya Pinappa Reddy.
Pasindu Bihendra Ranawira. Oluwatomisin S. Sani.
Bhawan Singh. Chris P. Ugochukwu, President's Honor List.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Information Technology Business Analysis Program.
Apurva Mahendra Adala.
Saidat B. Adebule.
Godwin A. Ajene.
Adewale F. Akintola. Abimbola O. Alawoya.
Sanjay Kumar Reddy Aleti.
Fiza Mohammed Faisal Ansari. Falgun Reddy Ardam.
Uma Atata.
Devang Vijaykumar Bharat. Anupa Bhatta. Aitasam Zahirbhai Chauhan.
Success H. Chinwo.
Harshani Kure.
Ayobami D. Daramola.
Justine S. Dimabayao.
Clarissa V. Figueiredo.
Sheetal George Rose.
Ketan Dimatlal Gohel.
Arya Harikrishnan. David A. Jackson.
Manish Kumar Jami. Mohammed Junaid.
Annie Ninu Kandathaparambu John. Abhijith Kanthadai.
Ria Karterath Beni.
Aruna Rani Kartikeyan.
Justine Saji Karokasiril.
Parminder Kaur.
Joy D. Madume.
Pooja Chelam Mahesh. Mohammed Ejazi Jakir Hussain Malik. Nivetha Marimutu.
Abel Matthew Soman.
Sanai Mongmong.
Chibuzo C. Imbonu. Dhaval Kumar Rajesh Kumar Mega.
Shaurya Mehra. Sudeep Morthy.
Abia El Mumbur.
Rahila Mushtaq.
Alwyn Palamatam Johnson.
Hasmita Pasupuleti.
Alakh D. Patel. Atik P. Patel. Deep Dimplebhai Patel.
Sanjana Sanjay Kumar Patel.
Yash Hirenkumar Patel.
Poonam. Ravish Rajneesh Ram.
Diksha Rani.
Shiva Ram Kumar Radhakrishnan. Shreyas Reji.
Abel Tulamanil Renji.
Guilherme S. Irosoni.
Sachu Sajin. Monica Salapu. Raghav Ram Sethuraman.
Amal Shaji.
Vignesh Sivakumar.
Amrita Shrija. Aditya Sunish. Barsha Sunawar.
Mahinder Talla.
Devi Sabita Tangadurai.
Pungujali Tirunavukarasu. Malavike Uni Smita.
Aniedi N. Uyo. Dikpalsin Pradipsin Vansya.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Information Technology Network Security Program.
Sai Shankar Ayush Cheruvu.
Chintan Hareshkumar Harsora.
Seichand Kapera.
Harshdeep Kaur.
Manish Atulbai Koladia.
God's Will P. Monday. J. Ivana Navuluri.
Oyebode E. Oyedeji.
Anjali Priya Penumatsa.
Sharif Kwarko Pome.
Arjun Singh.
Ramanjot Singh.
Dharmesh Arvindbhai Vanani.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Information Technology Project Management Program. Victor Ashwin Raj Babaraj.
Mahul Harish Kumar Birdi. Sahan Chava. Mohita Chawla.
Christopher Kenechukwu Nosakare Chukwuka. Diana Damalie. Ancy Johnson. Arshdeep Kaur.
Monpreet Kaur. Puneet Kaur. Richmond Ajay Kiem. Sasi Varun Madiri.
Asmita Mary.
Sai Venkata Raju Mudundi.
Arzu Nazarova.
Gloria Olatuyi.
Anjali Nitin Kumar Patel.
Ruini Pereira.
Yamini Ravikumar. Vinith Johnson Roy Samuel. Taranjeet Singh.
Harpreet Singh.
Sukhveer Singh. Nikesh Kumar Swaminathan. Somaya Unichamparambilgopi.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Network Technical Support Program.
Avanit Kaur.
Sukhpreet Kaur.
Kanav Sharma. Krupa Liban Mukesh Sin Thakur.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Predictive Analytics Program.
Azibator J. Festus. Ajay Mohanan.
Joseph Munupuril Skaria.
Rajat.
Luke Andrianina Rakatoson.
Christine Verschregen.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Software Engineering Technician Program.
Murunal Jayesh Payamin.
Uttam Arora.
Rishi Bhupendrabhai Gelani. MD Nazmul Hassan.
Ben R. Hayden. Anchita Kakriya.
Yuxuan Li.
Aryan Kumar Jitendrabhai Malavia.
Manthan Direnkumar Mangukia.
Dhruv Chirag Patel.
Gaurav Pareshbhai Patel. Hyat P. Patel. Isha Kiran Bhai Patel. Jaykumar Kamlesh Bhai Patel.
Preet Kaushik Pai Patel. Manthan Anil Kumar Prajapati.
Benjamin Richardson.
Kelly B. Shah. Kate Stroganova.
Manreet Thind.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Software Engineering Technology program.
Angel Aviles Seal. Kane H. Fung.
We are pleased to present graduates from the Virtualization and Cloud Computing program.
Sai Venkata Ramana Anumolu.
Jason Nehru.
Akash Shiji.
Saran Soni. Simi Talakodan Yohanan.
And now presenting graduates from diploma and certificate programs previously announced.
Anantha Raman Krishnasamy.
Urva Kepal Kumar Patel.
Misbah Mohammed Rafiq Pathan. Sarang Sri Kamaran Srija.
Karthik Tenadar Meganath.
Akshay Vinod Kumar Nair.
Mayank Hareshbhai Chavda. Sakshi Prashantbhai Desai. Naveed Mohammed Khan.
Deep Kumar Alpeshbhai Patel.
Harsh Patel.
Sagar Patel. Shivam Patel.
Umang Ashokbhai Patel.
Mohammed Sufiyan Ishaq Ahmed Shaikh. Mankumar Patel.
Ankit Preet Kaur Gill.
Vincent O. Inalegwu.
Parvin Kumar. Miriam K. Agbayeze.
Krutik Babaria.
Patience A. Adefahinti. Oluwadolapo O. Adegoke.
Eshaban Jayeshbhai Brahmbat.
Shivani Devi. Oyinyi Doris Nwanolue.
Javed Mohammed.
Ashish Thomas.
Michael A. Uduakai.
Abhiram Vasara.
Israt Jahan.
Victor I. Ola.
Ogenetejiri Wisdom Agbaga. Shivam Kumar Dam. Shivani Jain.
Bright I. Ndubuisi.
Vivek Sharma.
Bimi M. Shitu.
Krishna Jayesh Kumar Acharya.
Raj Kirit Kumar Rana. Sohrab. Sarika.
Sometimes it's best to be last, right? Sometimes, yeah. Okay, we have a few things to do before we wrap up, and we're going to recognize winners of major college-wide awards. And so we're now going to present the Mastercraft Award in Applied Computer Science and Information Technology. This award recognizes excellence in program-related technical skills. Competition begins at the program level before being judged by industry professionals on first impression, innovation, creativity, skill, and quality at an end-of-term Best of Program showcase. But this fall, we have a number of recipients who worked on one project: Christy John, Jason Nehru, Akash Shiji, Saran Soni, and Simi Yohanan, from the virtualization and cloud computing program. For their winning project, the team developed, and this is very, very relevant in this world today, a wildfire detection system. The low-cost, IoT-based system uses temperature, humidity, gas flames, and GPS sensors to provide real-time fire alerts via the cloud, delivering instant notifications to authorities and the public to enable faster response and reduce damage. I mean, this is a huge thing, whether it's the United States, Canada. All over Europe, there's a huge issue with wildfires. The project was a culmination of the knowledge and skills learned throughout their program. I would like to now invite Christy, Jason, Akash, Saran, and Simi forward to accept their award. They come forward. Christy is not here. go ahead.
So good morning, everyone. So first of all, I thank Conestoga College for giving us this opportunity to show our talent. It's a great honor to hear representing my team, Akash Seji, Christy John, Saran Soni, and myself, Jason, and Simi. And as we receive a Mastercraft award for our wildfire detection system, we are proud to have represented Conestoga College for winning a third prize at provincial level in the Need Week competition. And our project began with the two simple questions like what and how. The what came from our team lead Akash, who introduced the lead idea of developing a system to detect a wildfire at early stage. The how came from Conestoga curriculum and the continuous guidance of our professor and staff members, especially Mr. Digi Salmi and Mrs. Rohini Arora, who supported us through every stages. Our system uses IoT sensor to detect changes in temperature and smoke, flame, and fire, which are processed using cloud computing. It was a great learning experience that taught us not only technical skills, but also teamwork planning and critical thinking. And now I would like to invite Akash to share the rest of our journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Good morning once again. My name is Akashji, and I'm honored to speak on behalf of my team. Our project began with one big question: how can we help detect wildfires earlier and save more communities from the damage? With Canada facing more frequent and intense wildfires, we wanted to create something practical, which is an IoT-based early warning system that's reliable, affordable, and scalable. So it wasn't an easy road. There were long nights, testing failures, and more debugging throughout the journey. But through it all, we learned all the true meaning of teamwork and innovation. Once again, we'd like to honor a huge thanks to our mentors, Mr. J.G. Salmi and Mrs. Rohini Arora, for their constant guidance and encouragement, and of course, to my amazing teammates whose dedication made this project possible. This award isn't just for us, it's for every student who wants to innovate and make a real-world impact. To our fellow graduates, keep learning, stay curious, and build things that matters. I wish everyone here a wonderful journey ahead in your life and in your careers. Thank you once again, and congrats to the class of 2025.
So very impressive. Yesterday we had an award, and the Mastercraft Award in Engineering had to do with preventing car thefts. And evidently, a couple of years ago, every 5 minutes there was a car theft in Canada. Now, this is another one. It just shows the importance of the education and training our students are receiving here, because they're working on very practical, both blending theory and practice to solve some very important problems. So very congratulations then again to Christy, Jason, Akash, Haran, and Simi. And then we're also going to move to an alumni speaker today in a moment. As you reflect on your accomplishments today and think about what lies ahead, it's my honor to introduce today's alumni speaker, Mohan Narain. And he's a 1984 graduate of the Computer Program Analyst program. And I was sitting here with Matt, and I think back then that was the program we had. We only had one program in the IT area. When you think of where we are now with all kinds of programming, and this world is changing dramatically. So look forward to hearing from Mohan in a moment. He graduated from, as I said, the CPA program, and he was also named in 2024 Alumni of Distinction. And I'm pleased to invite him to the podium to deliver his remarks. And so please join me in welcoming Mohan to the stage. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. I had a little coaching from my family who's sitting here that said, you need to stay on script and speak exactly what the college asks you to speak. So I will try to do that. I tend to go off script a little bit. So basically, first of all, thank you all for the invitation. Thank you for being here, Dr. Tibbetts and the team. Happy to be here and very, very proud to be back in Kitchener-Waterloo after many, many years. And I think when I was here, many of you probably weren't born yet, or just being born. So good morning, friends, family, most importantly, the graduating class. Thank you all for the hard work, and it's truly an honor to be here today. So let me start by just introducing myself. Again, as Dr. Tibbet said, my name is Mohan Narain. I arrived in Canada from a little country in South America called Guyana in 1976 as a 13-year-old immigrant, part of a family of 7 with $5,000 Canadian dollars in our pocket to start a new life. So many of you would know how challenging this would be. In fact, we still live in that world today. So I grew up in Waterloo. I went to a high school in Waterloo called Bluevale Collegiate. And that's where I started to do a lot of work with software development. I think we had a computer class. And I sort of fell in love with tinkering with software. So after high school, I decided that some coaching from the family, you must go to university, you must get a degree, and it's the only way to be successful. So I applied to Wilfrid Laurier, got into the program, and realized soon after that my interest was really in software development. So at the time, Conestoga was offering a new program tailored to analysis and design. Back then, we didn't have all the interesting things that you guys have today in the software world. So it was really hardcore writing code, RPG, COBOL, lots of old things that many of you wouldn't know about today. But what was interesting, we had several other supporting courses that really helped us to sort of shape our thinking in terms of, you know, what's the real world is looking for, et cetera. So graduated in 1984 with honors, and happy to be, you know, challenging and looking out to the real working world. Now, before I graduated, I was fortunate to be recommended by one of my instructors for a role in Brampton. They were looking for 2 software developers, and he was a consultant, but also an instructor for us. So he sent 2 of his grads, like you guys here today, and I was the chosen one. I was the lucky one to have received this position, and that's really when my job started. So I started in software development, led many roles over the years in product management, customer care, professional services, and eventually into senior leadership roles. Not bad for a guy that started writing code. All right, so a couple messages here. So an exciting point in my career when I was asked to join a team that was looking to acquire a global business. So I had some other skills other than software development, and the acquisition was quite successful, so we closed the deal, and my family and I had an opportunity to move to Switzerland. So this was an opportunity for us to start looking abroad. I had 2 kids that were still in university here, my wife and daughter, who are out here in the audience. We relocated to Switzerland. We took my dog, I think he was a Dalmatian dog at the time, and moved different part of the world. So this was the start of an international journey for us, which is quite interesting. So during that time, I've had several other roles internationally, and I had the privilege of visiting 50 countries in the world, living in the US, Switzerland, Dubai, and most recently, Malaysia. Building teams, coaching leaders, and running companies. So lots of skills learned over the years, which is interesting. This experience enriched my life, and I know many of you today have lived abroad. You're from various parts of the world. So it's really about learning and being open to opportunities around the world. Okay? When I was sitting here where you are today, I could not have imagined the path my life would take. So my advice is stay open to opportunities that come your way. Today, I work for a company called Constellation Software. Many of you would not know who they are, but the largest software company in Canada. Today, I lead 5 businesses around the world. 1 in China, 1 in South Africa, one in Austria, Germany, and Switzerland. So the business Constellation is in today is to buy software companies around the world, and we run them. So we're always looking for people to run businesses, coach leaders, and drive the organizations forward. As I reflect on my time at Conestoga, I've come to realize that technology can be both a powerful asset and potential liability. So let's reflect on that for a moment. In IT, we see cyber attacks, misuse of technology, overwhelming consumption of social media. I don't see too many phones out, which is good. And the emergence of artificial intelligence. So I'm in the middle of lots of things happening with AI today, and I would encourage everybody to spend a little bit of time on this topic. Not for today, but don't be afraid of it. We're just in the learning stages of it, and AI will not replace you or your jobs. Be clear about that, okay? We live in a time of rapid change across technology, science, the environment, energy, migration, lots of interesting things happening, okay? So I'd like to leave you guys with a few thoughts as I close the session today. You have the power to solve meaningful problems, whether it's in security, agriculture, clean water, or beyond. Your values and your ability to learn will invaluably move you forward. Build relationships, nurture connections over time. Relationships are important. Never shy away from introducing yourself to others and being positive in your interactions. I had a few people shook our hands as we came up here. You need to do more of that, okay? Be brave, humble, courageous, take calculated risks, and seek opportunities. My journey hasn't been exactly smooth. I moved to Switzerland, company was sold, lost my job 3 months after, but landed on our feet and got going again. So you are the future, and we need you to shape it. Think about that. So in closing, I wish you humility, good health, happiness, and great success in all that lies ahead. But more than that, I wish you moments of wonder. I hope you find joy in the work you do, pride in the challenges you overcome, and meaning in the lives you impact. Think about that. Remember, success isn't measured by titles or achievements. It's found in the courage to keep growing, the kindness you show to others, and the legacy you build through your values. You've earned this day, celebrate it fully. Congratulations and thank you.
I'd like to thank Mohan for sharing this message. There's a lot of material in there if you start thinking about it. I mean, I'm not going to try to quickly summarize, but certainly a journey, life's a journey. This opportunity comes up, you have to be smart enough to recognize opportunity, and life doesn't just go this way. It goes up and down, correct? I mean, it's not always, everything you do doesn't result in success. Sometimes some of your failures you'll learn more than from some of your successes. So I think his message was quite an interesting one, and I think that the other idea is try to remain positive no matter what you're going through. Just you got to always anticipate that things will get better if you keep working at it. So we're going to get back to you now. I think I really appreciated those remarks. I think we can all learn from that. I think it's recorded, so I think we will, you could look it up again. But getting back to you now, you should be proud of your accomplishments so far, but this is a start of a journey, right? This is it's not the end, it's the beginning. And on behalf of everyone at Conestoga, please accept our best wishes that your future holds even greater success, happiness, and prosperity. And that learning is a lifelong journey. That's what it is. We sincerely hope that you'll use the skills and confidence you've gained here to make meaningful contributions. That's important. I think there's the greater good. It's not just about you. It's also, what about the greater good? Am I doing something that's going to make the world a better place? as my community can be better off from what I'm doing. As you embark on this new chapter, remember that you are now part of a network of approximately 225,000 Conestoga College alumni. And we hope you stay connected and allow us to support and celebrate your achievements. I'd also like, perhaps we could ask the faculty to stand and we can thank the faculty for their contribution to your That's great. Okay, thank you, and support staff and administrators and all the people here today, whether they're doing the streaming or the translation. I want to thank everybody at the college for their contribution to this successful day. And once again, congratulations and welcome to the Conestoga College alumni community. Thank you.
So just a few housekeeping items before we close this morning. Following the ceremony, graduates and the guests may proceed to the reception in the embassy room. So out these doors, just across a little short walk through the red carpet, over to the embassy room, a beautiful room there, and we invite you to take advantage of the wonderful grounds here with fountains and trees and the colors to take lots of pictures outside. At the reception, your gown can be returned there. Your lyre pipe will be collected as you leave the hall here, but there are more available at the reception for photos. And we must remind graduates that you must return your regalia, your gown, and lyre pipes or hoods at the end. For graduates who want to purchase frames, flowers, clothing, they are available just outside of Marshall Hall. And following the ceremony, and after the platform party and all graduates have exited, then guests should go to my right and head over to the embassy room. And as I mentioned, there are lyre pipes and that available over there for photos, and they have to be returned, but only after 233 Instagram photos have been taken. All right. Can I ask everyone to please rise now for a final farewell? Farewell to the 2025 graduates of Conestoga College Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning. May the happiness you feel today be with you always, and your sense of accomplishment encourage you to strive for even greater accomplishments in the future. And may your families, your colleagues, your communities benefit always from the skills you have learned here and your ability to use them for the good of all. So, esteemed guests, please join me in one last tribute to the class of 2025.
Welcome to CCDTV, your college TV. In under 1 year, we've built something incredible, a TV station driven by creativity, passion, and innovation. Since launching, students from the School of Creative Industries have gained over 6,000 hours of hands-on experience through work study, work placement, and volunteer roles alongside our team. In September, we took things to the next level with the opening of our brand new studio, expanding our ability to create and broadcast even more original content. Our lineup has something for everyone. Local Bites brings you into our culinary school, where faculty chefs whip up delicious dishes. Conestoga Minds dives deep into big ideas with expert talks. Tour Gliding takes you on stunning drone flights over historic landmarks in Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and beyond. We spotlight local filmmakers in the cutting room floor, explore music and trends on Soundcheck, and keep you in the loop with campus news on Your Conestoga Today. And the world is watching. Our content has reached 84 countries with over 100,000 views on YouTube and an average of 60,000 views every quarter on the web. CCDTV is more than a TV station. It's a professional media hub where students gain real-world experience, industry connections, and the skills to launch their careers. And we're just getting started.